I'm having a discussion in my head about the Tinny's timeline that I think happened. I believe that that planet was like three times bigger than this planet, and what the voice in my head is saying is that less people died because of that one, because the planet was three times bigger, hence it had three times more resources, hence it could hold more people, and it's saying that basically a lot of there's like rich sheikhs or whatever, people that with a lot of money, they will need to be involved in this somehow, and do what they think is right, even if what's right will not seem like what's right for human minds. But yeah, I feel like my higher self is saying that it's kind of important because this planet is quite small, and that there are less resources here than there was in other planets that are bigger. And because of this, you have to think about how many forests there needs to be for air to be clear, and to be for the planet to be healthy. There's you can fit more people on here, but you're not going to be able to give them all big houses and all nice mansions. And ideally, I know that you'll never get rid of poverty, because people like food that is fairly cheap. So you always need to have farmers and crop pickers and stuff like this. And they're not going to, not everyone in the world can be wealthy, but everyone in the world can have a decent home. And right now, I just feel like that's completely impossible because of the number of, of resources it would take to create nice homes for everyone, and also the skills. There's a lot of skilled people in England that have created some really nice houses, but this skill hasn't been formed in a lot of people in poor countries, and it can be formed. Um, but if people are lazy, or not wanting to, I feel like there's a reason why, and that's because the overall energy and consciousness of the planet knows that there's not enough resources. If a planet was three times bigger, then it would be able to hold more people, and resources would be more available and around, but it's not. So I feel like it's important to say that.